When I tell you that if there is one government that is so confused, haijui ni nini inafanya ama ina operate na guesswork, is none other than this government of William Samoei Ruto. This government is so confused, and there are people in this government who think that they can just wake up and tell anything to Kenyans and Kenyans will take it. Because tell me why would CS Murkomen give a shoot to kill order, which later he backtracks and then he denies he did not give that order? Why? Why would he do that? Anyway, before I go into all the details, if you are coming here for the first time, kindly take a second to subscribe and to hit the notification bell so that anytime I post a video, you will always be the first to watch. So kindly do so, na kama kawaida, I'll be back. Thank you for everyone who has subscribed, and for the return subscribers, I really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. And for everyone who has been supporting this platform by sending something through the number below, thank you also so much. Now back to my video. CS Murkomen, ever since Ruto became president, we have seen a man who operates with a lot of opulence and arrogance. That is the truth. CS Murkomen has always behaved as if like he is too excited, like he has never been a CS before. He's like he has always behaved. He's so arrogant in the way he does his things. He doesn't care. He tells Kenyans anything. He shows off and so many other things. So this time round, CS Murkomen comes and just tells Kenya, because he's the CS for internal security, he contradicts himself so much. Initially, he had said that he doesn't have control over the police because the police is an independent organ. Then later, he comes and gives an order, the shoot to kill order, which later he comes back and denies the same order, saying that he has ever done, that he doesn't have that power, and he did not say anything like that. The confusion that is in this government, the confusion is that is in some of these cabinet secretaries, is what is making Kenyans angry. You people are still wondering why Kenyans are just so hungry with this government. It's because they are looking at the president all the way to the CS, to the cabinet secretary, and they don't see any hope for this country. They don't see these people taking this country anywhere. Anyway, before I go into the details, I just want you to watch this video so that you can really understand what I'm saying. So what
bunduki mmepewa hapa, mimi sijapewa. Na mkupewa ndio ikuwe decoration. Mtu akijaribu police station, anakuja kuchukua atu bunduki, anataka kupiga wewe maisha yako. Kiokoe kwanza. Hiyo story nyingine ya sijui ati wewe ulifanya nini, hiyo tutafanya baadaye na mimi nitakuwa mbele kukutetea.
Thank you sir.
Tumeelewana?
Yes sir.
Please, hiyo ya jana ikuwe ya mwisho. Police station na police officer. Unatoroka tu wakati unaona ile yenye uko nayo, hata ukipeleka 5 6 bado ni wengi. Lakini kama mjinga watu 10 20 hapo, wewe unashindwa na hiyo kazi. Na ulipelekwa shule kufanya hiyo kazi. You have to protect yourself, protect the country and protect our nation. And we will defend you to the hilt. Si mtaona waja waleta Kiingereza ati jana ilikuwa nini. Siji mtaona hata vile mimi nitafanya. Yes. Na nitafanya kwa nguvu yote. Na hii sio yangu peke yake, ni amri kutoka juu. Mmesikia?
Yes sir.
Yeah, so serikali iko na nyinyi 100% kuhakikisha kwamba you are protected from this heinous act. Yaani mtu anaenda kupanga kuleta watu ati wanatuambia ni a peaceful protest, tutafanya vizuri, tutafanya nini? Sasa hii ni peaceful pande gani? Kuna mtu peaceful. And I'm saying this with all humility. I cannot order an inspector general of police on anything because the constitution denies me to do so. And I did not order an inspector general or any police officer to carry out any extrajudicial anywhere. Your Excellency, what I did was to state the law. And as a lawyer, I have read this law, and I understand what the law says. And what I told the police officers is, if you will not find me anywhere where I said somebody should be shot to be killed, you will not find me anywhere where I said that a police officer should take orders from myself. No. I restated the law and reminded them.
So you can see it for yourself. You have seen how Murkomen comes out and that gives that outrageous order, and then later denies that kusema he did not say it, he did not mean it like that. You know, these people still operate, and many people have been saying this, that Ruto's government tries to operate on on Moi's manual, yeah, of rule, on the way they want to rule like Moi, not forgetting that no one lives in the Moi's era this time round. They are using a lot of intimidation, a lot of threat, a lot of thinking that they can just do anything that they want, and they will go away with it. These people are really like, they're just confused. This government is just confused. They don't know what they are doing. And some Murkomen make such an order, and once Kenyans give him a backlash, now he comes and retracts it. He comes and says, no, I did not. He comes and denies and says, no, mimi sikusema hivyo. I did not give such an order. That was not the thing. That was not blah blah blah. Now he comes and denies everything. The magnitude under which, or the way this government is operating, it's just crazy. But anyway, for me, this is what I would like to say, and this will be my message to the police, because this message, the information, I think, was directed to the police, and now I feel like I need to talk to the police direct, because nyinyi mnapatiwa orders. When things go wrong, you are the one who are thrown under the bus. And if any policeman has not learned from Albert Ojwang's case, then I don't think some of you policemen will learn anything. Because look at the Albert Ojwang case. These orders were given by somebody who is so senior up there. But look at the people who are now paying for this. Look at the people who are paying for this, for all this crime. It is one officer in that police station and the OCS for that police station. So you people, when you go around and you are given orders by your bosses and you think that you are immune, you think that you can just follow orders, that you are protected. The way you see Murkomen is saying that he will protect you. He knows very well that when rubber meets the road, he will not protect you. He will not have the power to protect you. Because hata yeye, he'll be out there covering up himself. And the people who are going to suffer, the people who are going to bear the consequences are you, the officers. So when you are given such orders and you know that these are unlawful orders, it is upon you to say that, no, I can't follow such an order. I can't just go down and start shooting people, because when the rubber meets the road, I'll be the one who will be in the police cell. Now look at it this way. The CS and alarm, a whole OCS for a police station is in the police cell. No one is caring, no one cares about him. No one wants to no one even bothers about him. The government have decided they are going to sacrifice him and that Mukwana guy. Remember now, this was a person who was the most powerful person in that police station. He was the one commanding the police station. But look at him now. Look at him now. So police also needs to learn from this. Police needs to sit down and learn from what happened to the Albert Ojwang case. So that you people can stop taking orders that are illegal. You people can stop taking orders that don't make sense. That is the truth. You guys are suffering. Look at what is happening to these two officers. When they were being given these orders, they felt like they are protected. They felt like they are safe. They felt like their bosses will cover them. But look at them now. So, you police officers, when people like Murkomen comes and gives such outrageous orders, do not follow those orders. I saw most of you still there shouting, yes, sir. Yes, sir, for what? Yes, sir, for what? And these are the things that annoys Kenyans. You people wonder why Kenyans no longer respect police officers. Kenyans no longer respect authority. You are wondering why Kenyans no longer respect authorities anymore. These are the things that Kenyans see, and they realize that this institution or whatever, this government or whatever it is, we don't respect it. It's a useless thing. We don't care about it. So, it is upon the police to uphold the rule of law. It is upon the police to make sure that even if they are going to protect people, let them do it in the right way. And most of you people are complaining, some policemen were beaten, some policemen are nini. The reason why, when people don't always mention police officers during this, when such things happen, is because number one, there's always a lot of people who die. in these activities. Yet we understand that rarely do we, in demonstration or anything, rarely do we hear that a policeman has died. Rarely. In fact, it does. For as long as I know it, I don't think there's a police officer who dies in demonstration here in the country that I can remember. But the reason why you people, because people always say, you only talk about the people who have been killed, the protesters. What about the policemen who are beaten up? We want to remind you one thing, that there's a reason why these people go to training. There's a reason why police officers go to training, go to Kiganjo, the GSU go to, they always go there to be trained so that how to manage protests, how to handle civilians, how to disarm a civilian who is armed or who is threatening or who is running away. There's always a way they are trained to handle these people. They are not trained to shoot them, to kill them. Even when they are shooting, they are always trained to they shoot you somewhere whereby they know that they will demobilize you. You will not be able to move so that they can arrest you, but not to shoot you in the head. It's not to shoot you in the head. That is what is it. Inakuanga hivyo. So hii kitu yenye unaona polisi are just shooting people aimlessly. Police officers also need to undergo fresh training so that they can start seeing Kenyans as human beings, so that they can start having so that they can know how to handle protestants and to handle Kenyans and everything. Anyway, guys, that was very an outrageous order. Kenyans came out and he was really attacked for that, and he has retracted the statement. But Murkomen should just stop being excited. This issue that is a CS, I don't know why it's getting into his head. He's just too excited. He's just giving orders like someone who really doesn't. But anyway, guys, what do you have to say about that? Put your views there in the comment section. And above it all, remain respectful. Do not insult anyone. This is a safe platform. So remain respectful even when you're sharing your views. So thank you. Until next time. Bye-bye.
Africa.